Siman 3 Halacha 34 says that if a person is in a restroom and they hear thunder or lightning, in which the blessing should be said within a few seconds of hearing or seeing the thunder or lightning, he has to exit the restroom and recite the appropriate blessing. This is only if he didn't touch any part of the body that requires him to wash his hands. The same applies if someone is walking through a polluted street or near a sewage or any bad smelling place. But this is only if you can get out or away from the bad smell quick enough to say the blessing. If you can't get away fast enough, the blessing should not be said. So, if your hands are dirty and you have enough time, you can wash them quickly, get out, and say the blessing. With that being said, when performing any mitzvah, a person has to make sure that the place and his surrounding is clean. The only exception to this is when he doesn't have a choice. For example, if someone's in prison, when the toilet is in the same room, he can do certain mitzvot, like the ones we do with lulav nitog, or give charity, or help someone that needs help, but he wouldn't be able to say any blessings if the mitzvah requires one. The Torah says in Bamidbar 15:31, he has disgraced the word of God. So what does it mean to disgrace the word of God? It means disgracing Torah books. Torah books should be taken care of and respected. The Torah says that if Torah books aren't respected properly, that person that doesn't respect them or disgraces them, he himself will be disrespected and disgraced by others. So they have to be kept away from the restroom, from any bad smelling place, and they should be kept in a respectable, clean place. Now, even though we just discussed how Torah books should be kept away from the restroom and bad smelling places, there are certain exceptions when it comes to the protection of Torah books. It's best not to bring any Torah book into a restroom, even if it could fit into your pocket, or you could just put it under your shirt or jacket. Rather, it should be left outside, and so on. But what if someone's in a place where he wouldn't just be able to leave his book outside? For example, if someone's in an airport, leaving it outside and unattended, someone can in fact steal it. So in this case, we're allowed to take it inside the restroom with us, while it's concealed in some form or another, whether in a person's jacket or coat, backpack or bag, as long as it's covered or concealed in a respectable manner. It also explains that it's allowed to enter the restroom while carrying a portrait of a Torah scholar. It says that these things have no sanctity, but they should still be treated with respect. The Torah says in Leviticus 19:30, "Respect my sanctuary, I am God." So even though we're commanded to respect sacred objects, it's not the objects that we revere, but rather God who makes them and gives them this sacred status.